find my way back to you, until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone, until you find your way back home. Find your way back home.
What's up guys, Instincts here, bring you another video. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to sort of get the video uploaded and edited. I've been kind of busy lately, hashtag slave to the system. But just like I promised, here's the video on the Bully 2 rumours. So if we just continue from where I left off last time, we looked at the rumours for Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully they show that and announce that at E3. But now we're going to look at the rumours for Bully 2, and there are quite a few, and it's looking pretty likely that either they're developing it or that they will announce it and release it at some point in the future, and maybe we'll see it at E3 this year. Now, I don't know how many people know of the Bully game, but it did originally release on the PS2 way back in, I think it was about 10 years ago now that they released it on the PlayStation 2, a long time ago, and it was then sort of converted to or upgraded to have a definitive edition, or they called it the scholarship edition for the Wii and the Xbox 360. And yeah, I played the Bully games. The Bully game. Sorry, it was a brilliant game. I loved it. I thought it was really clever. You'd play as a kid who's moved to a new prep school, and it was your task to sort of befriend all the different stereotypical groups, like the sports jocks and the geeks and because there was a lot of bullying going on in the school. But you primarily started off in the school grounds, and you could go to the lessons, you had missions to do, and then after the first sort of season, the gates opened up and you can go out into the city. It was a really good game. I thought it was really good. And there's a lot of rumours. Well, there's a few rumours now that Bully 2 will be released, or at least announced at E3 this year, which makes me really excited. Now, back in 2012, Rockstar Vancouver, the studio Rockstar Vancouver, was closed down, and Rockstar Vancouver was the studio that worked on the Bully game. So I think a lot of people were worried that now that the studio is closed, there would be no hope for a sequel. But in 2013, Dan Houser talked about how he'd like to make a second Bully game, and how he had some good ideas for the game already. But obviously, the situation is sort of similar to Red Dead Redemption, whereby a lot of people are taking the quotes that have been said as fuel for why they think that Bully 2 will be released this year. So there was that quote from Dan Houser. There was also a quote from one of the from someone in Rockstar who said, it's wonderful to see so much excitement and enthusiasm for the Red Dead series, and nearly 5 years after Red Dead Redemption was released. As we've mentioned when asked in the past about new games in other series such as Red Dead, Bully and LA Noire, we don't always rush to make sequels, but that doesn't mean we won't get them eventually. Now obviously you got to take all of this at face value. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a Bully sequel released at E3 this year. I know that, but And I think all hope was, people were a bit skeptical. They're not sure whether to believe if it was coming or not. There was a few rumors. There's these quotes that the studios have been saying. However, back in, and I think it was last month or the month before, I'm not too sure, PlayStation released Bully, a scholarship edition, so the first Bully game on the PlayStation Store. But back, I think it was last month, or maybe it was the month before. I can't remember exactly. But recently, Sony, PlayStation, Rockstar surprised everyone by releasing Bully on the PlayStation Store, and it had featuring improved graphics and new trophies. I think it was March they released this. I'm pretty sure it was March they did this. But out of nowhere, without any, we didn't, no warning, no prior, guys, we're gonna update Bully and release it on the store. Nope, just boom, there it is, upgraded visuals, new trophies, and all of a sudden, people started to get skeptical again. People started to think, okay, hang on a second, all these rumors for Bully, and now they've done this upgraded version on the PlayStation Store. And I think that's fueled the rumor mill a bit more now. So whether it gets released at E3 or not, I don't know. There's not as much there as there is for Red Dead Redemption, but there is still some stuff there. I think, I'll tell you what I think. I think that, where Red Dead has, I think, an 85 to 90% chance of being, released, I think that Bully probably has about 60%, 70%. Because, if you look at it, there's not as much there as Red Dead Redemption. Not as many rumors, at least, or not as many anything solid as Red Dead. However, I do believe, even if they don't release it or announce it this month, that they are probably working on or are about to start working on a sequel. And if we don't see an announcement this year, we'll probably see one next year. That's what I think. And that's really exciting, because I think they've got something interesting there with the Bully series, which it will be when they release another one. I think they've got something interesting there with that idea. So we can only wait and see what happens at E3. But hopefully they will release the sequel. They will announce it. So that's it, guys. Bully 2, all the rumors that I can find to do with it, and I guess we'll find out in the future where Rockstar lies on that. If you like the video, then subscribe, like, comment down below in the bottom, and hopefully I'll stop being lazy, get off my arse and make some more of these videos. But it really helps if you comment and let me know what you think, and motivates me to continue making these videos, because it's good fun, to be honest. Hopefully I'll come and make some more videos, probably about rumors about Sony, what they're planning to release, Microsoft, etc. So stay tuned for more information on that, and thanks for watching.